my pleasures, I keep wearing out my hell, telling me I keep terrifying everybody else. Matter of fact, you surprised, I'm scared of myself. Ha. Well, whatever. No, I ain't claiming I never made an error. When I felt worse, I remember feeling better. Never felt a recollect my former terror. Moving like a tack, y'all disregarding rules. Picking up and dropping anything that ain't a use. Feeling temperamental, but you're getting me confused. You ain't gotta compromise, what's together we can lose. Truth is I'm fucked up and barely pure, but don't feel insecure. You were an angel, remain one forever. You special to me and yourself. Don't forget this too. Don't clip your wings for a devil so terrible.
Reaching for the stars, singing different songs, hitting different marks. Tell myself I'll have anything I want. As you listen on, questioning our bond. But don't get me wrong, still your heart I will. But clip your wings I won't, drifting on. Clip your wings I won't. Na 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 na. Clip your wings I won't. Na 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 na.
One, two, three.
I've got a heart of stone, so just hold me close. Don't let go. I've been feeling out of body cause I'm in the ghost. Doing donuts in the work that I don't own. I've been chilling all alone cause the best place is home. Dancing in the dark, out of body, yeah. Got a vision, got a dream, all I need. Make sure everything coming back to me. Make sure everything coming back to me. Let's forget about reality. We spend way too much time on our phones. I'm getting just a little bit older. I don't wanna be alone anymore. All I know is that I got you cause you got me. Got my heart by a string. All the memories we had, no forgetting.
Heart on a string like a sailor's knot. I was lost adrift to sea, you could play the dot. Searched so long for remedies, for some awkward energy. Still I found no inner peace, I couldn't fake a profit. Didn't wanna be alone. I don't know how to walk on a firm foundation. If I knew the things I know, wouldn't change anything, cause you're all I wait. Look for the only person that could be my best friend and my closest. Hold my hand when darkness approaches. Listen to all my ridiculous notions. Live it up, live it right. Know that I'm the one that she's chosen. Wait for like 6 hours at the car lot, miss a party cause she knows it's important.
Just hold me close, don't let go.
Swear to God.
I let my CRT flicker, sip liquor and smoke. I rang out my self-doubt and let it drip from my quotes. You living, you croak, you laughing, but it isn't a joke. You fuckers really ask for it, and when you get it, you choke. I'm posted up inside my living room, hopping my party. Sunny D inside the fridge, watching iCarly. Getting gnarly from the back of the bus. Hope my movement's too clean, so don't be dapping me up. Oh, I don't know nobody dirtier than hobo bodies. Fuck with me. I don't like you rapping cats who want it fast and want it free. You want it, bitch, and come to me. Tight rope and chasm drops. You never seen an earthquake, but you might quote its aftershocks. Tell me why I'm spazzing. Block my Twitter for the culture. Have me on your podcast to interview a vulture. Let these lames smolder. Hard-headed brain boulder. I don't like your lame quotas. Suck my dick from the back, you bitch.
Making all these games come alive for me. They never break it down to say my name is not empty. I set the pace, I set the rules, I set the minds at ease. That shit I make is better than gold. Y'all can't confide in me.
It's that liquid anti-eccentric in flight. Bitch, I'm your senpai, defense high, but it's better to climb. I don't limit times, I bend rhymes with exceptional might. Despite my dead eyes, I spend time with intention to fight. I got that low for the low, keep you high for the night. Keep your toes off the floor, keep your eyes off the time. Like we could be doing anything else in the world, we could do it. Anything but this, but that would be stupid. My energy card's plenty, my memory card broken. Chest was once empty, I'll never be heartbroken. Goals fade into blurs out of a sharp focus. Gold-plated herbs, part magic and part doja that you excel. The city's got a putrid smell, a ghoulish hell suited well for its elusive shell. Straight out of Loserville with an excuse to lose myself. Maneuver well, disillusioned by my bluest spells.
Making all these games come alive for me. They never break it down to say my leader's not empty. I set the place, I set the rules, I set the minds at ease. That shit I made is better than gold. Y'all can't confide in me for how long?
I'm gonna cut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Before I fucking finish my sentence, my fucking throat is killing me. Oh god. I'm gonna cut the music segment short today because I'm tired. I mean, like, when am I not though, right? But hi everyone. Hi everyone. God. It's Friday Uber stream, right? Yeah. I am like, I was in bed, like not like a few minutes ago, because I was just like napping. I was just tired, and I wanted to, like, you know, take a break. And I did. I rested. I slept. I was eepy, and now I'm good. Today we're gonna do some fucking art. But before we do some art, there's some shit we need to talk about. Not much. Not a lot of stuff for today's stream. Just, you know, housekeeping. Sparkle and Raven reanimated. We got over 60 applicants. More than 60 applicants. That's kind of awesome. And I had to divvy up the shots more densely to kind of let more people in, to allow for more people. That's cool. Application is still open until 30th. So if you haven't applied for it, put it there. And speaking of the Raven reanimated, last stream we 3D modeled the titular Sparkle on Raven in Blender, and we finished like rigging it. Since then, I've been polishing the rig. I polished the rig out, just like adjusting some, like, you know, minor details and all that stuff. And I fucking made some animations. I made some funny animation, which I'm gonna show in just a bit. And it's been very fun. I love animating. I love playing around with the rig. It's very nice. It's very fun. And yeah, like that's mostly it. That's mostly what I wanted to talk about. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about. Beginning of last stream, in the talking segment of last stream, we talked about the upcoming at the time upcoming Nintendo Indie Showcase, and I was very excited for it because I thought Silk Song was gonna be there. Lo and behold, put some fucking clown makeup on my face. Silk Song was not there. Silksong did not appear in the indie showcase. So, what a fool am I? No, but I still have hope. I still have hope. Like, there's gonna be news soon. I am confident in that. There's gonna be news soon. I just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. We just gotta fucking wait it out. But yeah. Other than that, let me fucking show my animations I made. Give me a second. Let me see. Yeah. Let me switch my screen here. Hello. This is my desktop background. This is Splatoon poster. Shoot some shit, dog. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if this opens. Yeah, there you go. So this is the first animation I made after finishing the rig. Also, by the way, I have not uploaded any of these animations on Twitter, on social media just yet. So don't share it around just yet. I will upload it eventually, but not right now. It's a thank you animation. Look at that. Look at that. This is gonna be used for when we close the application. She's so fucking zooted out right here. She's so fucking high. She has no idea what's going on. This is a thank you animation. This is gonna be closed when this is gonna be uploaded when we close the application, and just like, hey, thanks for applying, yay, yeah, and all that stuff. I'm very proud of this. This came out pretty nicely. The second one. Oh geez. Okay. Nothing really. Okay. Let me see if I can loop this. Can I? Okay. Yeah, this is. I took reference from one of the source filmmaker animation that I use for animation references. I think this is based on one of the Gurren Lagann Kamina like poses. But yeah, I really like how this came out. It's also low frame rate, like, you know, limited frame rate. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know about y'all. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, that and let me see. This one. This is Raven dancing. She grooving. She moving. She moving. This is based on the episode 1 credit animation, which I think Robbie has it as an emote. And I based that off. Yeah, there you go. That Robbie D. Raven. Yeah, I based that off. I think I wrote it pretty decently. I like it. And the last one, let me turn off the music for this one because it has audio.
Okay.
This audio is from episode 5 when Dawn goes like pachinko moment, and then Raven's just like, okay. I wanted to animate some lip sync for this, and yeah, this is what we got.
Okay. Okay.
Yuri moment. I think that moment specifically is like distinctly just like anti-Yuri moment. Like it has. Oh, hi Raven. I think that's like just like awkward. Maybe that is Yuri. Maybe like the awkwardness is kind of Yuri. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's all the animations I made. Since finishing the Raven rig, it's so fun just like playing around with it, making animation. I might do some animation later this stream, depending on how I feel and all that stuff. But for now, we gotta work on the poster. We gotta work on the fucking poster. This poster. We gotta work on the fucking 424 poster. We've been putting this off for so long. Like, I think, like, yeah, like last stream we worked on the Raven model, and the stream before that we worked on this, and then started the 3D Raven model. And you know we need to get back into it because like we made some decent fucking progress, right? Like the colors are in, the shadings are in. Like obviously we need to like, you know, shade the colors. But yeah. What is this layer? This is the lightning layer. Okay. Let's like without further ado, let me put on the music back on. Let's get back into it. Also Cookie jumped off my bed and just like was leaving. Are you gonna leave, Cookie? Are you gonna get out? What are you doing? It's a blanket. Just walk through it. Yeah, there we go. What a stupid fucking. No, I'm so mean to my fucking cats because they can't understand what I'm saying. But yeah, do you think your favorite character? Do you have a favorite character from this episode? Wink, wink. I'm trying to think what my favorite character from Sparkle and Raven would be. I don't know. I don't. The thing is, I don't. Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying over here. Okay, no. I should really like not strain my voice because my fucking like my throat is so fucking sore. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't think I don't usually have a favorite character. So yeah, I know what you're getting at. I know what you're getting at, but no, like I don't usually have a favorite character, and it's like I like the media, and that's about it, you know. We're gonna have the light like come from like below, and like be fucking ominous as shit. And as you can notice, my fucking throat is like killing me. I don't know why. Maybe because I've been like yapping so much. It's going insane. It's so sore. So if I like during the stream just like stop talking or like, you know, doesn't talk as often, that's why. I wanna yap so bad, but my physical body won't allow me for that. But yeah. We gotta do the lock the distance demon. Yeah. Also, media share is on. If you wanna put your funny video in it. I've been turning on media share for like the past like, or for all my past streams, I guess. Like recent streams. And yeah, it's like, you know, whatever. If you want to share your videos, you know, feel free to do so. I'm not stopping you. It's there for a reason, you know. Okay. I am just kind of like just winging this shit. I should ideally look at a reference look at a reference of how the face shadow works. But hey, I'm not doing that. Why? Because I make bad choices in life. No, I don't know. I'm lazy. There you go. Off the distance demon. The mullet is like very like it's not as apparent, you know. The mullet unlock is not as apparent in this drawing. And it's kind of a bit of a shame, but oh well. Oh well. I mean, what can you do? Bad choices. Yay. Jesus Christ. Chat, save me. Save me. I'm dying. I'm like fucking Bugs Bunny. I'm dying over here. I can't do the voice because that will kill me. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have streamed today. Maybe I should have just like rested. I was very tempted to just like just like stay in bed all day today. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like I don't know. I wasn't feeling up to it. I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. But yeah, I got up and now I'm here. Drawing with the mullet unlock was a torture for me. Yeah, like I like sometimes like hair, like making that like just drawing natural hair, like just like the flow of it is gonna be very tricky. Hate that shit. And don't even fucking get me started on like 3D modeling hair. That's a whole nother can of worms. 3D modeling hair. Ugh, gross. Ugh, yucky. Ugh. Ugh, okay. I think the shading on this looks pretty decent. Pretty decent, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. The first we get back from work when he's awful is so sore. Yeah. Yep. Sometimes it's a blessing and a curse that I don't have a day job. It's personally it's more or less just like shit that triggers my anxiety. Not having a day job, not having like a fucking proper flow of income. I can wonder. I can't wonder why. I wonder. Huh. But yeah, I feel that. God. And I wish. I think it'll be nice. I don't expect to like super rely on streaming, at least for the time being, right? But it would be nice to have like some sort of income, like some sort of like relatively stable income through streaming. I feel like that would be nice. Oh. Mel Evening Stars, thank you for the follow. It took me a while to like parse that. Parse that. I am not good at reading. I'm not good at reading English, that is, because haha, surprise. I was born and raised in not English speaking country. English speaking Korea? Jesus Christ, what am I saying? My brain is going. My throat is going, my brain is going, my fucking body is croaking. Everything is burning apart. This is awesome. Okay. I feel like the light source will be coming from Raven in this art. I feel like that would be muy appropriate. You're concerned? What? What are you concerned? What are you concerned about? Are you concerned about me? Don't be. It's fine. I'm good. I am good. I am in a very privileged position. Is a thing. You good, Sly? What are you... Who the fuck is Sly? What are you saying? I do not understand. I feel like there should be like a bit more shading here. I feel like this is looking pretty decent without references. Like that's the thing, right? That's the pickle in the jar, right? Fucking like you draw without reference and it looked decent, and then you draw it with reference again, and then it just like just looks just immensely more natural. Like that's the thing. That's the magic of references. And I should really do that is a thing. And I'm not doing that is a thing. Because the thing is it takes a lot of prep work to fucking get references. It takes a lot of prep work. If you want to get shit done right, it takes a lot of prep work is a thing. Half the time I end up not following the reference by accident. That's fair. I feel that. Okay. Maybe. I can work on the chin a bit more. Daddy went to Oxford. She made a lot of money. But yeah. References are important. Pickle in a jar? I don't know. I'm just saying shit. Don't at me. Don't at me. Don't at me. I'm just saying. I'm just making up fucking phrases and sentences. Okay. That looks decent, but I kind of want to... Okay. Here's the thing. Right now, the colors are very, like it's a base state. So what I gotta do here, right, is... actually, I could just... let me select this color, make it a bit lighter. Put it like this. What about overlay? Too bright. What about multiply? Maybe. I gotta... oh, God. I gotta make the colors more natural, is the thing. I gotta polish this shit. I gotta polish this shit up. Because it's like, right now it's like too bright. Something like this, maybe. But we'll probably figure that out once we like blocked in the shadings, all that stuff first. Oh, why am I so tired? I isn't there. I'm already like fucking draining on energy. Jesus Christ. Okay. How should we do the hair? How should we do the hair? Oh. I don't know. Ugh. Throat. My throat. Oh. I need some fucking tea. I need to get some fucking tea. EEA. not testosterone. Because oh boy, I have more than enough of that. That's not what I want. Shout out to people who take tea. Shout out to people who take HRT. Shout out to people. Shout out. Shout the fuck out. Because I can't right now. All dark since the forehead is blocking that hair. Oh god. Yeah, but like, forehead, 5 head, 6 head, 7 head. I'm gonna do this shit. Happy. Yeah. I can't. I don't know if you can hear my fucking phone notification going on every time I stream. Because that just went off. That just went like do 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 do. You know? Get a girl that goes like do 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 do. Get a girl. Get a girl in general.
This man needs to get that 8-head reduced FRFR.
This man deserved to have his 8-head. I think. Work hard for the 8-head. Something like this. I think that's good. I think. Oh. Why am I also fucking feeling dizzy right now? Like, why have I had like a fucking headache? Like a very slight headache. Is it like what's going on? What's happening to my body? Oh, I don't know. Maybe like during the weekends I'll just like take a full fucking break. Also, I gotta like. Also, fucking the booth. Please rest up. I will. Don't worry, I will. I think tomorrow the application for Otakuthon booth are opening up. And we gotta apply for that. We gotta apply for that stat because we missed the Anime North one. So yeah. I think we're gonna go to Otakuthon like no matter what, but like still, I think like you know, selling merch and all that stuff would be fun. Take care of yourself. I am. I rest up. That's the thing about me is that like I am incredibly out of shape. I'm incredibly out of shape. I walk, I go upstairs, and I'm out of breath. My body is croaking anyways. So like, I take a lot of rest. I take a lot of resties, breakies. Okay. We had a bit of. Lock the distance demon. Maybe I'll do some fucking games on stream later. Just kind of take a break. Or maybe I'll just like end the stream early. I don't want to do that though. I wanna kind of like finish up this poster though. I want to finish up this poster on stream today. I think it's definitely doable. For regular Uber, right? I think it's definitely doable for regular Uber, normal status Uber, but debuffed Uber, like me, debuffed Uber. That's a bit controversial. I don't know. I don't know about that. Um. Gotta. Yeah. I am also like incredibly excited for the reanimation project. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fun. I want to just like close the application early and just like let people in so we can get like shit chugging around, like chugging, like just like get the ball rolling as soon as possible. But I think that's like not fair. I think that's not fair for people who might be like kind of waiting on stuff and whatnot. So I shall be patient. That's the thing about me, right? Is like when I get excited about something, I get very impatient. Like I want this now. I want my Amazon package now. I want my game now. Release now. But yeah, like sometimes you just gotta pull up your big girl pants and like just suck it up. Just suck it up. Suck it up. Don't take that out of context, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Patient is virtue of some shit. I don't know. Yeah. Patient. Having patient rewards. Something. I don't know. I don't know. Patient is when doctor visits a friend and they're like, oh, I'm so sicky. Oh, cough cough. That's me. I'm patient. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm patient. Oh, okay. Correct. But yeah. I am. Look, the distance demon. The resistance demon. I love this school. I want to live here. Oh god, my neck also hurts. Everything's breaking down. It's okay. It's okay. That automod. I would a bit. No. Trying to stay away at work is a bitch. That's fair. Sometimes I feel like it. I tend to just like I think I take too much breaks. Right? I sometimes I think I take like too much breaks and not getting a lot of work done. And I think that's like maybe true in a sense, but also like I don't think like worrying about efficiency of your work is a way to live, despite what our current like economic climate suggests. Um. So yeah, I don't know. I tend to push myself sometimes too much. And I think that's like that's pretty similar with Shar as well. She works very hard and very harsh on herself. And yeah. It'd be like that. Anxiety, ADHD, and fucking autism. The full package. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. I love my brain. Haha. I love my brain. I love when anxiety kicks in for no fucking discernible reason, and you're like fucking paranoid and having panic attacks every day. Hee hee. Not that happened. Well, no, not that happened like recently, but still, it happens. It happens. Your girl had panic attacks. Haha. Hee hee. Hee hee. Breaks down cutely. Cries uncontrollably cutely. Yeah. I don't know. When brain stuff is weird, I wish someone could put my brain in a jar and hook me up to Skynet so I can control like bunch of killer robots that wants to destroy humanity. I feel like that'd be hot. I feel like that'd be sexy. I feel like transhumanism. There we go. I think that's hot. If you could transcend being a human being to another like form, fictional or not, what would you be? What would you be? I'd be a robot. I'd be like any kind of robot, just like robot hive mind. Sure, I'll take it. You're gonna put me in a GLaDOS? Sure. Don't take that out of context. I wanna be a robot. I feel like that'd be hot. I feel like that'd be hot. I don't know. Like not like a cyborg. Cyborgs are cool, right? But no, I just want to be a straight up robot. Okay. I also think so here's the thing about like one example of transhumanism. Fucking like, you know, people wanting to be vampires and shit. Okay, so first off, vampires are hot. Vampires are very hot. Like, you know, I mean, like, what else is there to say? However, for me personally, there are too much downsides of being a vampire for me to want to be one. Right? In my humblest opinion, there are too much downsides, like, and like it's fictional, right? You can bend some rules, but like the core like thing, the core concepts that vampires are like based on, like is just not for me. Like having to suck blood instead of eating food. Like, you can't eat food. Are you serious? No. and not to mention, you can't eat fucking garlic. garlic is my shit, man. Garlic is my jam, and I can't eat that. Nuh-uh. You can't go out. You can't go out in daylight. Where am I gonna get my fucking vitamin D's, man? Like there's like too much downsides of being a vampire. Like if you are born with if you were born as a vampire, like yeah, maybe sure, whatever. But like I don't know. That's my theory. That's my humblest opinion. Vampires suck. No pun intended. Yeah. That's how I feel. DM me on Twitter for my other various cryptid opinions. Don't DM me. Don't DM anyone on Twitter actually, because not because like, well, I mean yeah, like fucking don't DM strangers out of the blue, but also Twitter DM fucking sucks. Twitter DMs fucking suck. I don't know why. I think it sucked before fucking acquisition. I don't know. This just fucking sucks. Okay. But like the only use I make of Twitter DMs is like, hey, can you give me your Discord so we can talk over there and not here? That's the major use of my DM, Twiddler DMs. Every time I see a message pop up on my Twitter DMs, it's fucking spam. For some reason, like some Japanese and Chinese account just like DM me out of the blue, just saying some shit. It's like, I don't know what you're saying. Go away, please. Yeah. I feel like it's weird. I feel like the phone scammers, you know, who would scam you through like, you know, phone calls and like automated messages and all that stuff. I think they moved on to Twitter. When I first arrived in Canada, back in 2019, and got my phone set up, I received multiple calls, about hey, your social insurance number has been compromised. Hey, your immigration, you'll be deported. Blah blah blah. Like, I got a bunch of calls like that, and also like a bunch of calls, what I assume to be in the similar context, but in Chinese for some reason. Like, my assumption is that like they looked at my fucking name and thought it was Chinese, and just like had a fucking Chinese like voicemail thing set up, which is like in the next level of racism, and I think that's fucked up and not awesome. Wild. Okay. I got a... This is a pretty good shading, I feel. I feel like the contrast on the face could be a bit stronger, but maybe. Okay. Okay. I gotta keep drawing. I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more. be the man who walked 1,000 miles and threw down at your door. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait. Okay. I've also been thinking of other stream ideas. And I think I want to try out Hades. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, Uber. Didn't you, like, say multiple times that you are not a fan of roguelikes? And yes, I did say that. I played Risk of Rain, I played Binding of Isaac, I played Balatro. They were fun for, like, fun. They were fun for, like, couple of runs. And then I got sick of it. But Hades, first off, I heard a lot of good things about Hades. Like, really good things. And I, like, the fact that it has a very, like, you know, like the story of the game is not a backdrop, but more or less just like a part, like a very important part of the game. And advancing through that might be enough to kind of satisfy my, like, disdain for loops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the story would be a good enough hook for me to, like, keep going at it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I will definitely have fun at the start, at the beginning. But we'll see how that goes from there. So yeah. Anyways, I want to try Hades because Shar has it, and we have Steam Family Sharing on, so I can just play it. Like, yeah. Maybe I'll try it out on the stream. Calling on your phone, hate to leave you on your own. Calling on your phone, hate to leave you on your own. Good to you, hate to leave you on your own. There's a lot of games I want to play. I talked about this, I think. Yes, I talked about this. When I went to London last weekend, London, Ontario, not London, England. And to celebrate one of my college friends' birthday. And we went to a retro arcade bar. And one of the arcade machines there was... Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? $80? Thank you, Grayson. Thank you. Whoa, that's a lot. I appreciate that. Did you mean to send $80? If not, I don't know how, but I'll figure out how to, like, refund it. But otherwise, like, thank you so much. That's a lot. Did you put in a media share thing? Is it playing? No, yes, you put it on media share. Let me fucking refresh my fucking media share thing. Ultimate Disruptor. Thank you so much. That is the Model T thing that you submitted last stream. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's a lot. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I don't think I don't have any other incentives for donating other than the media share. I should kind of set up something like and do like a funny donathon stream or something. Maybe. I'm not in like I don't have to do a donathon though, but maybe. Also, my fucking background music has been on. I barely heard it, but still. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. Donations are always they're not mandatory, but they're always very welcomed. And I really appreciate it. Also, I'm hungry. Why am I hungry? Well, I guess because I haven't like. I guess it's that time of the day where where I should eat dinner. Yummy dinner. My dinner. Yeah. I don't want to see the rose I take it. Kissing by the moonlight. I won't let you fall. Donating is super mandatory. Yeah. What if you had to donate to watch my fucking streams? That'd be fucking. I think that's just cable. I think that's just TV. This is my favorite TV show, Uber de Me. Poster's looking like it's like a hell. By the way, thank you so much. Yeah, we haven't made a lot of progress, like too much progress, since the last time we left off. But so far it's looking pretty good. I like it. I am satisfied. I wish I need to promote my fucking imprint shop more. I need to, cause like now that they handle all the printing and the shipping and all that stuff, like all I need to do is just like fucking market my shop, like market my merch, you know. I think there's an imprint command in chat, like exclamation point INPRNT, or at least like one of them. So yeah, if you want to grab a poster of various medias, including Sparkle on Raven, check out my shop. Check out my shop. Check out my merch shop. Yeah. Okay. What I think it is. What the fuck am I doing here? I am motherfucker. How the fuck am I supposed to lie to my face when I know I'm dated? Case by case on a basis. Let's just faces. I don't like none of them. God. Wolf Goyle. Wolf girl. I am feeling a bit more active, if that's the right way to say it. Like, yes, I am tired, but like I feel a bit more like energized, like socially, you know. I feel like that happens whenever like I start stream. It's just like, oh yeah, I am like I have to I have to put on my fucking uh stream. I have to turn my streamer mode on in my fucking brain. And do this shit, which helps me like kind of makes my mood more better. I feel it's nice. I like streaming. Streaming is fun. It's like when I was streaming, like last year and all that stuff. When I like, I guess it is kind of a bit of a rebrand, right? I was too focused on like getting shit right, and like not having the stream scuffed and all that stuff. I was too focused on that, so it took the fun out of it. But now that I'm more like chill. I'm more chill is the thing. I'm more relaxed. I'm like so chill with it. I think that definitely helped. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Next with the fucking ego. All I have left is my fucking ego. I need to wash my bed sheets as well. I need to do some fucking chores today. I need to do the dishes. I told Shara I'm gonna do the dishes. I gotta do my fucking dishes. I gotta do my fucking dishes after stream. So, after stream, 1, I gotta get some fucking food in my system. 2, I gotta do the dishes. And 3, I gotta rest. I gotta rest more, actively? I don't know. I just gotta rest more, is the thing. I think this is a very good wolf girl face. She's kind of unhinged with it. I think that's awesome. That it ain't. As she should be. Yep. I think all women should like kind of be a bit fucked up. I think all women should be kind of like a bit fucked up, in my opinion. I think that's hot. Okay. Ow. I feel like if I close my eyes right now, I would just like drop dead on my desk and just like fall asleep for like a million years. Despite me fucking waking up from a nap like right before stream. I am the fucking eepiest person in the world. I am the sleeping sleeper. Save everything. Okay, Control S. There we go. I save my thing. Save my thing. Save your thing. I just realized that save your thing. You can apply that for video games as well. If the fucking video game has saving functions, that's cool. I never thought of that way. I think I'm a genius. Wow. Save the game. Ugh, okay. Ugh. Late night staring at my window. Whoa! Whoa! Video Ghost, thank you for the tier 1 subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Thank you, Zeke. Hello. Hi. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. Hello. It's very nice to have you here. Yeah. If you ever wanna hop in call, feel free to do so. But if not, like, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. Ugh. I wanna go outside. I wanna hang out with people. Maybe I should ask my fucking one of my college friends if she wanna hang out this weekend. Maybe. Tempting. Maybe. I just wanna hang out. I wanna go out. I wanna go out and eat some. I wanna go out with my girlfriend. I wanna go on dates with my girlfriend. Go out with your friends. I'm gonna stretch a bit. I got a big nap. Awesome. Ugh. The nappy girls. The nappy girls. I wanna go out with friends. I don't know. I just wanna have an excuse to go out and touch grass. It's nice. I love going out for breakfast with Shar whenever she's not working that day. But she works very hard. She works almost all day, all week, all day, and I'm like, ooh, girlfriend, ooh. Yeah. If we do get to anime something today, there's a specific animation I want to make with the Raven rig. It's the fucking whatchamacallit, the you have chosen or have been chosen to get fucked in the ass. Fuck you so much. Leave the fucking school now. That fucking audio that Joy made. I wanna animate that in 3D. I feel like, yeah. You love that video? Yeah. I wanna animate that in with the Raven rig. I feel like that'd be funny. I did like a very like crude animation with that video with Raven already, and this is on my YouTube channel. But also, like, I feel like doing that in 3D would be very funny. Yeah, you remember that one? Yay! I think, didn't you also make one? Didn't you also make one? I think I saw it on YouTube. Specs, like, you did, yeah. I saw that one on YouTube. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like, oh man, animation, yay, fun. But yeah, you did a very good job. A very good job. Well, yeah, I want to animate that in 3D. Which would be the fucking third animation of that specific audio. I think that's kind of fun. I just love the original video as well. In like I just like that. It's very funny. Like, fuck you so much. Leave the fucking city now. Get back on that fucking train and go back to where you fucking came from, you fucking asshole. I hate you so much. Fuck you, Gordon Freeman. I hope you get what about a chain. You stupid motherfucker. I like when I first saw it on Tumblr, I was like, this is awesome. Literally was my first time trying. Yeah, you did a very good job with the animation. I need someone to like mod that video into like actual Half-Life 2. Maybe that mod already exists. I don't know. But if it has been done, please, yes. One other handful is actually a good AI video. Oh yeah, it is AI. Right. I don't know. I wouldn't. I think we give a lot of leeway to AI voices because it's funny. And as much as I like those videos are like entertaining to watch, I feel like the general principle and like, you know, the stance on AI should like kind of remains the same in my opinion. Yes, it's funny. Yes, it is like, you know, hilarious and like, you know, iconic. But still, it is using a voice bank of a voice actor who did not consent to like this like this media that you are like, you know, using its likeness, right? I don't think we should give it a pass and say it's good just because it's funny. And I'm not like calling you directly out, you know. I'm not like pointing you at you personally directly and saying like you are wrong. No, I'm just I think that's just the general rule of thumb that we should kind of follow. And like I think it's weird, right? Like, you know, Wayne from Wayne Radio TV uses, you know, the UberDuck AI and all that stuff for his stream, and it is funny. It is very funny. I don't think he should do that though. I as much as I like enjoy what they make, and like as much as I like also like appreciate like you know the stuff that he does, like with like recent events, like fucking the Palestine donation funds. Like that is like, you know, that is invaluable. That means so much. That is like actually like genuine meaningful work. And you know, he makes like, you know, very entertaining content to people like with like, you know, without like being a dipshit, unlike, you know, some people on YouTube or like Twitch or whatever, right? I think that's good. However, despite being said all that, I don't think you should be using AI voices like that. Yeah, that just kind of leaves a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, in my personal opinion. You know, yeah, 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 and like, yeah, like the fucking Sonic marathon. That was funny. That was funny. There were like funny moments, but also maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking about. I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't know. Maybe there's not an angle that I'm not seeing, but that is how I feel at the moment. I know this could be even any points. Yeah, that's good to know. It's just like, I don't know. Also, I have no idea what the fuck am I doing with the hair. I hope it looks good.
What do you know? Guess it worked.
Do you think we should? Do you think we should condemn Sparkle on Raven for using AI voices in episode 3? That. I think that joke has been made, but still, I think this is funny. Do you think we should cancel Sparkle on Raven for using AI voices in episode 3? Oh man, no. I think there was, wait, that was Homer, right? Yeah. The snowman. I think there was a point where like the general like view of AI wasn't like taken too seriously. It was viewed more or less as like a fun toy to play around with, right? And I think like since then AI has developed like significantly more, where it actually poses like a critical threat to, you know, people working in the industry. And I think like that little like stuff that made during that grace period, like I think we can like kind of admit that, yeah, this was bad in hindsight, but like there was like it wasn't really like well known at that point. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm giving too much leeway. Maybe not. I don't know. But like, you know, I don't know. I think it would be much more practical and important to stop like and regulate like current AI usage instead of going back to like previous AI, like previous usage of like AI voices and all that stuff, and try to like which one is cancelable, right? I think there's more value in like actually like putting effort into stopping what's relevant now. Yeah.
It makes you behave like the village drunkard in some early Irish novel. Total basic motor skills. Blurred vision, no balance, numb tongue. The mind recoils in horror, unable to communicate with the spinal column. Interesting because you can actually watch yourself.
I thought it was. God. Should we condemn Mark Toto for using the Homer AI voice was it Clown Depot stream or was it Dev stream? I can't remember. What must we condemn Mark Toto for using AI voices in that the Homer bit? God. No. You know what's funny? I don't know when I did this, but when I checked my fucking like stream like roles, Mar is a VIP here. Oh, by the way, happy 420 Eve. Oh, it is 420 Eve, huh? 420 is tomorrow. But yeah, Mar is a VIP in my chat. I don't know when I did that. I genuinely do not remember. He doesn't even follow me here. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I was like, when did that happen? I don't know. I don't think so, but like one of the theory was like maybe like the VIP things could like go both ways. But no, I've been VIPs in a bunch of places and like they don't transfer over to my channel, right? And it's like, I don't know. Strange, isn't it? Chat, what should I have for dinner today? Chat, what should I have for dinner? I had a leftover burger for this morning. I had a leftover bunger. I had a bunger. What should I have for dinner? I don't know. Maybe I'll cook something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll cook some noodles. Maybe. I don't know. Holographic meatloaf? I don't know how to respond to that. My brain is dying. I'm sorry. My brain is dying. I wanna. Happy 420 Eve. Yay. 420 does not mean anything to me because I cannot legally smoke weed. I cannot legally smoke weed, despite me being in Canada. Which is why? Because I'm a Korean citizen. And if you're a Korean citizen, weed, smoking weed, like consuming weed, or like selling or carrying or distributing weed is absolutely illegal. And you go to jail for that, which is such a fucking ass backwards like law. I despise that. Fucking South Korea is still living in the Reagan era. Even when you're in Canada, yes. Even if I'm like overseas, even if I'm like in an area where like, you know, doing shit with weed is legal, if you're a Korean citizen, you cannot do that shit. You literally go to jail. How would they check it? They can't. But if they do, how would they know? Like they can't, like they don't do like body checks whenever you enter the country. Like, thank God. But if they find out that you've been like, you know, doing shit with weed, then oh boy, jail time for you. Which is insane. It is crazy. It should not be that way. And since technically I have to serve the Korean military, technically, since like I still have to like do my like compulsory military service. They have to do body checks. And with my fucking hormones going on, they would absolutely 100% do a body check. And if they, you know, discover any like weed substance in my system, then wee-oo. But yeah, it is very bullshit. It is absolutely bullshit. Which is why I am slowly but steadily working towards getting a Canadian citizenship. Not just for that reason specifically, not just for like weed, but in general. And yeah, I have to, God, I do not want to think about the compulsory military service. Like thank God fucking I can like postpone it and like extend it until like I'm like 30 or something. But I would have to right now at like with this status, I would have to serve the military at certain point in my life for about 2 years, which fucking sucks. Like, and like I'm working on something. I'm working on like getting my citizenship, so I don't have to like go through all that stuff. Which could like maybe get me banned from Korea. I don't know. I don't know the details. It's a fucking backward ass country. I despise. Like if they decide, like if they take it to court and like decide that, yeah, hey, you've been taking hormones and like trying to get the Canadian citizenship just to avoid the military service. If they decide the ruling is that, then I think I won't be able to enter Korea. Which is crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. What a backward ass country. But I don't know. Like there's ways to like, you know, get around it. Like I am working on my citizenship thing. I am working on my permanent residency, which will, you know, grant me like more like a couple more years with the extension. I am planning to like, you know, go through SRS, which would like allow me to change my like legal sex in my passport and all that stuff, which would then you know, if I'm legally a woman, then I don't have to like, you know, serve the military. Like, there you go. Like, and that's also the fucking backward ass country thing, right? If you want your like sex legally change, you have to take it to court, and in most cases, you have to take bottom surgery. Like, you have to have your, you know, bottom surgery done to have your legal sex change in Korea. There was one case where they've ruled that, hey, you don't have to take bottom surgery to have your, you know, sex change. But that is like 1 out of like 1,000 cases, right? So I don't know. Backward ass fucking country. And I think like a lot of like from what I've read, a lot of trans people in Korea like just go to Thailand. Was it Thailand? I think it was. I think it was. Go to Thailand for their surgery because like the Korean government like health insurance, like national health insurance, does not cover, you know, sexual reassignment surgeries. It does not cover that, and I don't think most of the private health insurance in Korea also don't cover like sexual reassignment surgery. They consider just like plastic surgery, which is like insane. So they go to Thailand, which they have like, you know, like from what I've heard, like, you know, advanced like medical advances in like the sexual reassignment surgery department, and also is very cheap comparatively. It is, and like considering that, it is just like I think it's just fucking depressing to think about my fucking Korea as a trans person, as a trans feminine person living in Canada. Thank God, like I am in a very like incredibly privileged position, like incredibly, like, and it is like depressing to think about like other like trans people living in Korea, or just like in any area where they don't get the service that they need to. It's not fun. It's not fun. Anyways, that was my Korea rant. That was my Korea rant. If any government officials are listening to my stream, hello. Please don't hurt me. God. I was talking with some friends the other day about like trains and stuff, and also in like trains in Korea. And the topic of like Korea having bullet trains came up. And I guess like I enjoyed your TED talk, thank you. like the topic of like bullet trains and like just trains came up and was like, yeah, I guess like if your country is not being chokeholded by the motor industry, then yeah, like setting up trains and bullet trains and all that stuff is pretty straightforward. Looks at America, and I was like, yeah, that's true, but also Korea was going through some fucking shit during, like, from the 50s to the 80s, and the residual effect still lingers to this day. Hey, guess what? Guess what today is? It's April 19th, which is, which is a major day in Korean history, where college students and like bunch of like just like a majority of Korean citizens protested against our president, who was like pretty much being a dictator. And then, that that was our first president ever in Korea, who we that was our very first Korean president. And after that, we had two more military coups during after we overthrew, quote unquote, overthrew the first Korean president who was a dictator. We had God. We had two different military coups. Was this before the split? No, this was after. This was after the Korean War. This was after the Korean Wars, like up until the fucking 80s. Like, my parents lived through this. My direct parents lived through this. My parents were college students who went to protests. You had no idea? Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of people do, because I mean, how many people like, cares about, like, knows a lot about like Korean history or like, modern Korean history. And yeah, there were like two military coups. There was a lot of people died. A lot of unjust people died. One of the president who I always thought that shit was North Korea shit. One of the presidents who did the military coup got assassinated. Got assassinated. But the other one still lives to this day. Is he in prison? No. No. There were a lot of attempts to put him in prisons by the Democrats of Korea. The Democratic Party of Korea. But if I remember correctly, it mostly just like ended up being just like taking money from him and all that stuff, which is not enough. And that guy, the guy who's still living, killed a lot of people. There's a fucking comic and a movie about trying to assassinate that specific president. There are bodyguards keeping 24/7 just like around his like fucking mansion. It's insane. It's insane that we let these like monsters just like live. Korean history class with Luber? Kinda. I don't know. Like, I am not at all that versed in Korean history. I know the general, like, the basics, right? What's also more insane is that the president who got assassinated, his daughter... his daughter was a president, became president, like, during, like, the early 2010s. Oh, Worm? No. Oh, not Worm. The fucking daughter of the president who did a military insurrection became a president. Like, around, like, early 2010s. And, like, you know, she was a Republican. She was a conservative, right? And, she did an absolute terrible job at being a president. And around her last year of like of running, like, you know, being a president, some shit came out. Some fucking shit came out. Basically she was being Rasputined. Literally. No. Basically she was being fucking Rasputined. Like, there was a fucking, like, just fucking, like, fucking, like, big ass people who were, like, in the shadows controlling the fucking government. Pretty much. And guess what? Guess who was one of them? None other than the fucking president of Samsung. And, like, also like, you know, bunch of other, like, you know, big, like, president, like, CEOs of big fucking companies. Like, fucking no surprises. God. And when that came out, there were a lot of protests, and then she eventually stepped down, went to trial, went to jail, thank God, went to a fucking cushy jail, Jesus Christ. And then once that happened, we voted for a new president, which happened to be a Democrat, which is the best we can get at the moment. Jesus Christ. A liberal president. And once his term ended, absolute genius, our fucking voters voted for another conservative president. Awesome. Awesome. His term is ending, though. Soon. But still, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Talking about fucking Korean politics. Talking about fucking Korean politics while drawing Sparkling Raven. Oh, God. Imagine the president going to jail. Hello! Hello, Bam! Hi! We're talking about Korean politics. Hi, Bam. We're talking about fucking how backward ass country Korea is. What a thing to join in. Yeah. Yeah. How did we get to this point? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't care. Whatever. Whoa! Greedy Artie, thank you for gifting a sub to Big Sippy Bam. Thank you. Thank you! Yeah, we're just drawing, doodling, while chatting about stuff. If any government officials were listening to that, me talking about, you know, Korean politics, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt my family. Haha, hee hee. Please. Please. Whatever. This looks good. This looks kind of bussin'. So South Korea's government more corrupt than America. Yeah. I would say so. Well, yeah, I would say so. I feel like the US has a lot of reach and a lot of power to affect other countries and like more like, you know, other stuff, but like in terms of like, you know, political landscape within the country, Korea is like significantly much more conservative and like very much right wing leaning. We're heavily involved with reconstructing Korean government post-war. Yep. Hey, guess who we need to get fucking permission from in order for like the fucking Korean War, like the split to like be melded again. Like Americans love doing that and worked. Yeah. There were a lot of attempts to kind of mend the relationship between South and North Korea. Works from both South and North Korea. During the Democrat president like a few years ago, there were like actually like active actions that was took to like actually fucking end the Korean War, because technically it is still going. The Korean War is still going. It's just in pause. Didn't Trump get the two leaders to meet? Trump just kind of like squeezed in there because Trump I don't want to give credit to Trump's because he doesn't deserve it, right? Yeah, it's still going. And there were like active like actions taken by both governments to like, hey, let's stop the war and just become a full country once again. Let's just stop the war and like just have one Korea instead of North and South. And like people got really hopeful. Like people were like selling like, you know, North Korean cuisines, and like selling tickets, like mostly novelty tickets, novelty train tickets that had, you know, destination from South Korea to North Korea. like there were. I clicked on the Twitter link to a photo of the accident stream. That's all. It's all good. We're talking about Korean politics. But yeah, there were active developments for that, and it all fell through. I don't know the details of it, but it I like my best assumption is that like they like the US and like the North Korea and South Korea like couldn't get a deal where both were satisfied on and just like that just kind of went away because apparently fucking the US has some control over our like military and they have a say in whether or not we can stop the war and just like have our country back. The US has a say on that. Insane, I know. And like, you know, why? Because like, you know, the US was a lot like a huge part in the Korean War. Like I don't know the details, right? I don't know the details of it. But it is there. Like they have an influence. Also like fucking, you know, the US is like the biggest export of the United States of America is fucking military weapons. It is business to them. Why would they stop the war when it makes money, you know? I don't know. I don't know the details. Maybe I'm just like fucking pulling shit on my ass. And people who know more details about it can correct me and all that stuff. But we love guns and capitalism. Haha. Haha. Hee hee. Haha. Hee hee. But yeah, like there were a lot of hopes during that time which never really came into fruition. I was very hopeful and disappointing. Also, in the history of Korea, in the history of South Korea, we had only 3 like democratic presidents in the history of Korea. Rest of like I don't know how many, all conservative. So if you're wondering who to blame the mess on, oh boy, do I have a list for you. Yeah. Remember that fucking first Korean president, who became a dictator? Yeah. Guess what we did when we threw him out? He went to Hawaii. He went to Hawaii to live peacefully through the rest of his life. What a joke. What a joke. What a fucking joke. We can't even fucking punish the people. We can't even fucking properly like punish the people who did like atrocious things. What a fucking joke. Like it's when when we were liberated from the Japanese like Imperial Japan like occupation, we weren't able to properly put people on trial who betrayed the country in favor for Japan. And I think that's where it all kind of just like started. Just like shitty people getting away with everything. What a joke. There was a kind of, I'm gonna be 100% kind of bumming me out. Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. Hi, I'm streamer. Hi, I'm so tired. I'm so tired is a thing. Streamer. I'm a bit tired. I like the art. It's coming out great. Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk about Sparkle and Raven. I don't know what to talk about Sparkle and Raven. It's fun. It's a fun show. I like watching it. Sometimes okay. The politics of Sparkle and Raven. No. Looking. It's getting this versus Squig. It started after 420 Eve. No, it was before that. I think we're talking about like Visa, Korean Visa. And that was led in by something else, and I can't remember. Sparkle and Raven. Sometimes when the episode is in production, well, like in general is a thing. In general, I would just like go to Char's room, lie down on her bed, and just like look at my phone and just like chill out, right? It's very nice. It's very fun. I love hanging out with my girlfriend. And sometimes if there's an active episode in production, I would I take a look at her like just like working on an episode like panel shot, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on there. How about that Walking Talking Man controversy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't there for it, and even if I was, I'm not gonna, talk about stuff that happened in like, free chat that I should not know about. Not that she like actively shares like shit that happened in free chat, It's just me just sitting there and just like happen to overhear things. But yeah. I don't want to get her in trouble. Not that like I don't think she's gonna get in trouble. I don't think there's like there's shit that she can get in trouble for. But yeah. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I think that's the best. Yeah. Anyway, Sparkle and Raven. Free him. Yeah. Okay, ICU is done. And Krabella and Shinobi, and then Albert and Gibbons. Okay. Let me save this. Ugh. I am hungry. I'm tired as well. Okay. Anything that you want, anything that you need, girl, I got you. Everything that I want, every day of the week, yeah. Okay. I think. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry, I just said something. I just said shit. I'm just saying shit. My brain is all over the place. How much you want to bet someone's gonna try to sneak in a Walking Talking Man and reanimated episode? Oh, like, no joke. I am expecting someone to like put in Walking Talking Man or Lesbian Zorro in one of the shots, and I'll be genuinely disappointed if someone doesn't. I am betting on it. Someone will put in a Walking Talking Man or Lesbian Zorro in it. I am betting on that. We need more lesbian Zoro rep. Didn't Robbie talk about like didn't Robbie mention on stream like earlier saying that lesbian Zoro will reappear in Sparkle and Raven in future Sparkle and Raven episodes, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we do need more lesbian Zoro rep. That was very funny. I didn't know. I didn't know Char. I had no idea. I had no idea about the lesbian Zoro stuff until Robbie mentioned it on stream. It was very funny though. Zora's kind of a lesbian, gotta say. Yeah, exactly. That's why she's there. She's kind of a bit of a she's gotta be a lesbian. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Let's just color this in. Kinda. I guess he is a bit of a lesbian. Lesbian Zoro. A lot of shows I need to watch. A lot of shows I need to watch. Here's another mention of Uber saying need to watch shows. Get some eats, girl. Not right now. Not right now. I got art to do. I don't think I'm gonna get to the animation today. I don't think I'm gonna get to the animation. I'm already tired. Eat a Snickers? I don't have Snickers. We don't have Snickers in the house. We don't have Snickers. Let it go. Let it go. No Snickers. Yeah. Maybe I'll get some 7-Eleven today. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. I want to go out. I want to do stuff. I want to touch grass. Get some Tim's. You want me to order Tim's middle of the stream? No, I'm not gonna do that. I will not do that. Nah, Tim's. Nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna order Tim's middle of the stream. I'm not gonna get Tim's like right now or like anytime today. No, I'm good. I want to go out. I want to touch grass. I wanna do stuff. I wanna go out. Ooh, I'm like, my brain is turning into mush right now. I am not at all focusing on this fucking drawing right now. I need to fucking lock the fuck in. I'm just trying to suggest food you asked earlier. Did I? Oh yeah, I was like, what should I get for dinner? You're late on that. The cool time has passed. No. No. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting for dinner. I'll figure something out. Also, you don't have to suggest food. I have more than enough suggestion for food. You should get Big Sippy, Stretch Now Now Now. Oh god, okay. Give me a second. Ugh. Okay. I saved, I stretched, and I took a Big Sippy. Oh man. Maybe I should have taken a shower before stream. Give me a second. Let me. I gotta lock the fuck in. Can't.
Why am I so tiny?
Why you're so tiny? Because I shrank you. Y'all seen that fucking movie with Rick Moranis, where he shrink his kids? Yeah. Ooh, 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 haha, more? What do you mean more? You want me to shrink her more? Sometimes I don't understand you, chat. Because you're talking in text. Because you're not speaking right now. You're not speaking to my mind. You're not speaking to my ears. I looked up this movie. This is scary. Yeah, it's scary. It's terrifying. It traumatized me as a kid and I loved it. No, I didn't. No, it didn't. I saw a trailer of that movie playing on Disney Channel as a kid. And we watched it, and I was like, oh, this is weird. This is freaky. Holy shit. Hey, Mom, can we buy a DVD of this? And we did. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. But yeah. There's a sequel of that movie. Where instead of shrinking the kid, Rick Moranis like makes a giant baby accidentally. I think it's still Rick Moranis in that movie. I don't know. The sequel is very vague to me. And I think that there was like multiple other movies in the Honey I Shrunk the Kids cinematic universe. But I don't know the details other than the first two. Together. I remember the giant baby. There was a TV show? There was a TV show? Really? Damn. Zeke, do you think Rick Moranis will ever return to like the Ghostbuster movies? Like the modern Ghostbuster movie? Do you think he's gonna return? Do you think whoever owns Ghostbusters, is it Warner Brothers? I don't know. Do you think whoever owns Ghostbusters will fucking like CGI necromancy Rick Moranis? Sony. Okay, it's Sony. Do you think Sony's gonna fucking like put in like necromancy Rick Moranis into like future Ghostbuster movie if he dies? If he dies, yes. I don't know much about Rick Moranis. Whoa. $3.33. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Grayson. I almost say Rick Moranis. Yes. Let me see if I can just play the damn thing. I hate media share. No, we watched that. Okay. Okay, that's good. I hope I thought what they did with Harold Ramis was fine. But don't do that again, please. Yeah. It. Yeah, like. I don't know. Like, the context of the movie is very sweet, but also, like, you know. I don't think I'm a huge fan of bringing dead people back as CGI. Good. I don't think that's good. You know, it's back to the AI shit, right? It's like table. It was a heart in the right place, but corporations are gonna hold it and look at Disney using scans of background actors. Yeah. It's not good. I don't like the digital necromancy. Like, bringing back people back. Like, I don't even fucking need to go into details about the fucking Flash movie, right? Like, Jesus Christ. That was like, you know, there's no doubt about it. That was like genuinely fucking disrespectful and just like fucking cash grabby bullshit. Yeah. I'm faulting for wanting to pay tribute, but it is a fantastic job without the dismancy. Yeah. It was so horrible. Yeah. Personally, I think the Ghostbuster 2016 did like a better job at, like, you know, respecting the dead in terms of that, because they only had like a fucking bust of Harold Ramis in that movie, you know. The Ghostbusters 26 Enjoy Defender, like, I was super excited for the Ghostbusters 2016 movie when it was like being teased and whatnot. Also, that movie's got gender. It's kind of hard to recollect the details about the movie. And I like when I finally watched it, I didn't really enjoy it. I thought it was like fine, but it was like not what I expected. But yeah. And like the original I don't think it's definitely in the realm of okay and fine. It has like, I don't know, like some aspects of it, like they're trying to like stay away from like being like making too much callbacks to the original movie, but at the same time, like they have like the original cast as like cameos, you know, as different characters. Also, thank you for the media shit, Grayson. It's not horrible as those fuckbros say go off and say it is. Yeah, definitely. It is like I don't think it's a good movie, in my opinion. But it, like, I think it's just okay. I think it's just fine. It's a Ghostbuster movie, right? I like the standards of it. Like, I don't expect it to be high. And yeah, that's how I feel. Like the comedy and like the improv. Like I hate when like the movie production just based off all their fucking jokes and comedy on like improv. Like they just let actors do their own shit and just have that as their main content. it's not the best. But yeah. Also, we got a guest here. We got a special guest. Of one Zeke video ghost. Hello.
Hello. Hi. I'm here with Ghostbusters opinions. Hello.
Awesome. Hello, welcome on in, Zeke. Let's talk about Ghostbusters.
Yeah. So I actually made a little Tumblr post because last year I actually ended up watching all the movies back in June because it was Ghostbusters Day and that's like the anniversary of the movie. I should warn that I'm like a huge fan. My Sona that you see before you is actually originally was a fan character from a fanfic I wrote years ago. I'm not joking.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
awesome.
It's definitely influenced me quite a bit, but I think you were talking about the improv aspect of Ghostbusters 2016, and I actually agree with you on that point because that was the way I said is that some scenes are fine and fun, some scenes fall flat, and it's like some scenes feel like a mediocre or bad episode of Saturday Night Live. And mediocre and bad is usually like very, very close together. To be honest, like it's like okay, yeah, sure. We did get Chris Hemsworth with his shirt off though. We did get that, and I give that. That definitely gets the bisexual golden star approval from me. But I liked aspects of it that the way I looked at that movie, I feel like it's finding its footing, and you can kind of feel that the cast was gelling well with each other as the movie went along, like during production.
Yeah.
And it made me hopeful that they learned their lessons and they could do a good sequel. And they teased a sequel because it's like, okay, we're done dealing with an original story. We're gonna actually bring in a callback to Zool, Gozer, all that stuff. I will say, Rowan, great villain. I honestly think it's cool that they just got like a fucking incel to be a villain.
Yeah, they just got the fucking movie reviewers to be the villain.
Yeah, no, exactly. They absolutely knew that a bunch of incels were gonna get angry about this.
Oh yeah,
and they said like, we're gonna do this, and it's great, and that's awesome, and it's a cool villain. It's not like a god, a demigod or anything like that. It's just a really sad man who hates women, and that's great. We need more of that. But I definitely agree with people saying it's okay and fine. I do definitely, when I call myself a defender, it's me against like older Ghostbusters fans, guys who scream and cry that Ghostbusters 2016 ruined their childhood. And like, just please, just admit you hate women. That's all you have to. I kid you not. I was like digging through some information a little bit earlier this year, and I've seen so many like YouTube clickbaits from 2016 saying this ruined my childhood. I'm not joking. They literally say that. I'm like, grow up, please.
That is
it's still there. The movies are still
it's such a fucking stupid argument because, like, despite like even aside like, hey, yeah, the original movies still exist. Like, the original characters are not even in the fucking movie. Like,
I do. It's like its own thing, its own universe. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Venkman is not in there. Fucking Egon Spengler is not in there. You know, like it's its own thing. What, like the only attachment you have to this movie is that it's a Ghostbusters like media, right? It's a new Ghostbusters thing. It might as well be a fucking spin-off. Like, it just like the argument just like falls flat. Like, I don't know.
It does.
It's very stupid.
Yeah, and it's. I think if they kept it like within the movie universe, I will say this. I see so many people suggest this. I hear it so many times. The ladies playing the Ghostbusters, they should have been the daughters of the Ghostbusters, and I absolutely would say like, no, I do not want that. Have the original Ghostbusters exist and give them a tough time, but they should. I think it's more important if the women are good enough on their own merits rather than just being related to a famous guy. And I hated when people were suggesting that, oh, they need to be the daughters, right? Like that takes away what they were trying to accomplish with that movie. And I do think they were trying to make a statement about women in STEM as well in that movie. Very early on, which I think it's a good thing to do. But like you said, I think their emphasis, and I think Chris Hemsworth in a interview, like he said he had fun doing it, but his first day he was so stressed out because they were doing a lot of improv. And some people nailed it most of the time. Some people didn't. There were some scenes that fell flat. But it could have been better. But I felt like they were getting I felt like they were setting themselves up where, like, okay, they learned their lesson, maybe pull back on the more original writing. They had a very fun story with the villain, and they could have done a lot more with a sequel, but unfortunately they weren't able to do that. Because unfortunately the hate campaign was so strong that they weren't able to get it. Because I think the movie would have done fine as, like, people going, it's like, yeah, that was an okay movie. I'm not offended by that and had fun. It's an okay, fun movie, but... the hate campaign against it was like so strong. It was so bad.
And it was during 2016. Hey, guess what else happened during 2016?
Yeah, a lot of stuff was happening during 2016. Man, 2016 election, like, against Trump. We also had, I think we were fresh out of Gamergate as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, was Gamergate? Yeah. I think Gamergate was a little bit before 2016. So you still had a lot of those guys still hanging around, and it was like a new thing to get angry about. And even then, I was like, I think some of the actresses were getting harassed and stuff online, which sucked. I know.
Of course.
Who played Patty? Oh goddamn. Who played Patty? I feel like I should know that.
I remember what Gamergate was.
Leslie Jones.
Yeah. Chat says, remind me what Gamergate was.
Oh yeah, God.
I don't know the details of it because I wasn't, like, present, like, during, like, the whole when the whole shebang went down.
So
but I know just, like, the gist of it.
What I'm trying to remember how it started off, but essentially what happened, there was a hate campaign against a woman developer. Zoe something.
Zoe Quinn, I think.
Zoe Quinn, yeah, exactly. So yeah. Zoe Quinn's ex-boyfriend, who needed issues, wrote a big post about her, which were all lies, and it was proven that it was lies because the guy admitted that he lied about it. Essentially, that Zoe Quinn was sleeping with game reviewers to get good reviews for some of her games. Depression Quest was one of those games. And what happened was a lot of right-wing, alt-right bros took that as a rallying cry and felt that it was justified to harass multiple game journalists, multiple devs, and all that stuff. Essentially, it was really bad. At some point, a lot of developers and journalists were getting doxxed. It lasted for a long time. I think it like a year or two, year and a half. Some of the Gamergaters were actually getting arrested because it was like stalking charges were being pressed and stuff like that. But people were all over Twitter and stuff like that. It was really not great. It's over now, thankfully. But I think that fucking Grums guy, the dude who tried to make Firefall, but actually like stole a lot of money from that studio, so it failed. And also the only good thing he did was that he worked on World of Warcraft, but that's saying something.
Yeah, there's a lot of
trying to rile it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about Gamergate 2 that's like kind of happening right now. Which is, fucking it's the same old fucking alt-right dipshits just like harassing game developers and like, people in the game industry with bullshit excuse.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's not as bad. I mean, it's still terrible. It should never happen, but it's not as bad as it was during the first Gamergate because that shit was constant. And
Oh yeah.
It was like 4chan was here's how bad it got. People who owned 4chan had to like start mass banning people because they were actually getting there was like actual liability happening to the 4chan owners, whereas like they could be pulled into court because a lot of this stuff. That's how bad it was. Like 4chan was starting to ban like their worst people, and they kept their hands off, and they usually have to keep their hands up and let people do whatever the fuck they want, which is terrible. So, and literally, and just like that's how bad it was. It was like literally changing the internet as we saw it, and but thankfully it's not. I feel like I saw that guy show up, start talking about anti-wokeness and things like that, and making up a bunch of bullshit about diversity hires and shit like that, whatever the fuck they're mad about now. I feel like people are still harassing people, which sucks, but it doesn't feel like it is going to be as bad as it was in the past, which that was a nightmare. Like here, how bad did it get? I got targeted and almost got doxxed.
Oh Jesus Christ!
My Twitter account. Yeah, no, I literally had to go and like, I'm locking this Twitter account down because some dude called my workplace and was trying to call up. And I think at the time I was trying to get a job over at Gearbox as their social media person, and I think Gearbox got a phone call, and I'm shutting down this Twitter account and making a new one, and I'm deleting photos of me off the internet, which took me about 2 hours to do, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want like literally they were going after anybody, and they would come after you in droves. It was like so fucking scary. But yeah,
it's insane.
I think some of those, a lot of people went a lot of people, like, it got bad. Like a lot of police were getting involved, and police were like, it really actually highlighted how incompetent the police are with online shit. I mean, they've always been incompetent, but there was just so many times where it's like, hey, like this, I have a video of a dude like banging on my door, and it looks like they have a weapon in their hands. What are you gonna do about it? And the police was like, well, we don't really handle online. You need to go talk to like the FBI or whatever. And then the FBI was like, yeah, we can do this and this, but not really guarantee safety. So it sucks.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
Remember we were talking about Ghostbusters?
Yeah, remember when I talked about Ghostbusters in 2016? God,
that's all you need to know, really.
Yeah. Also, Bam says hi, Zeke.
Hi, Bam.
Hello. You have to say hi back. You have to say it. You have to say hi back.
Hello. Hi.
You have to say it back. You have to say it back.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Please say it back. Oh.
Hi, Bam.
Thank you.
I will say this, going to the Ghostbusters thing, if y'all have not seen Afterlife, I will say the digital thing soured a lot of people, and I get it. It's still a fantastic movie. Made me cry at the end. I actually really got I actually like started sobbing at the end, because even though I was like, I remember talking to somebody, I was like, yeah, it's like the emotional impact it had on me, great, but also I hope they don't do that again for anyone else, because it's scary, and I feel like hopefully they hopefully with the way things are going right now, hopefully they don't try it again. Just on my channel? Wait, you just subbed to my channel? Oh my goodness!
It's my fucking stream. What the fuck?
Yes, we're on Uber stream though.
It's my fucking stream. God, that's fine.
Thank you, but it's Uber stream.
It's whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I love Ghostbusters so much, and like, go watch Afterlife. If just be prepared if you're not comfortable with that. But give the rest of the movie a shot, and I need to go see Frozen Empire soon. I was gonna go to an early screening, but the event for that canceled, and I was like bummed out about it. But I need to go to the theater and see Frozen Empire at some point.
Yeah, that's fair. I have not watched either Frozen Empire or Afterlife, and to be honest, I don't think I ever properly watched Ghostbusters 2 either.
Can I say something? The original two movies, everyone gives Ghostbusters 2 shit. Ghostbusters 2 is actually a really fun movie.
I need to watch it.
Definitely. Yeah, it's fun. You can tell. Here's the thing. The first movie is a classic, but it's so vague, and also Peter Venkman is kind of a creep. To be honest,
not kinda is a creep.
It is absolutely 100% a creep.
Yeah.
And it's a rough movie, but it's a fun movie, and it does some world building, which I think people like. Ghostbusters 2 like improves on that, and I do not know why people look at that movie with like so much disdain, like it's a bad movie. It's fun. They do everything that they improve so much. Also, like Peter Venkman starts realizing that he shouldn't be a creep anymore, and actually starts being a better person. Like actually gets better. Actually, you see him want to get better, and you can slowly see him improve from being still that creep from the first movie to being like a good friend and a good partner to Dana, and also trying to become a father too, which is like it's fun.
Who is played by Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver is in 2 of those movies, and I'm sad they never brought her back for Frozen Empire, even though she had a small cameo in like Afterlife.
Afterlife. Sorry, I was thinking about 2016. Was Sigourney Weaver in 2016?
2016 in the credits.
In the credits, I can't remember.
It was in the post-credit scene.
Okay. Sigourney Weaver is awesome.
She is, and I was kind of excited the idea of like what her character was in that movie, like in that credit scene. So like, oh god, please come back for a sequel because that's fun.
Yeah, I think. Sorry, I just gotta say, I think Sigourney Weaver in Alien is very gender.
Oh, extremely.
Extremely. Yeah, I just gotta say that.
That's a fact. She's very gendered in that movie.
Yeah, I have to watch Alien again.
Alien's good.
It is a very good movie.
I remember there was like like some sort of marathon. I think it was on AMC or something like that back in the day, and they just did like they did all the movies back to back, and it was really fun.
Yeah, there's a new Alien movie coming out soonish. I think.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Alien Romulus. Romulus. I don't know. And yeah, looks pretty cool. I like the vibe. They didn't show too much of it, but I like the vibe. And speaking of like movie marathons, I only like the only movie marathon I ever did in theaters was the Back to the Future one. In like back in 2015, because 2015, the year where they go to the future in Back to the Future 2. And they were showing all 3 movies in the theater. And me and my mom went to go watch it, like all 3 movies in the theaters. We went there like early in the morning, and then we stayed until like when it was like dark. And I think that was a very good experience. I feel it was very fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is very tiring though, watching 3 movies in a row, just like sitting there. But it was very fun. Yeah. Back to the Future. I was super into Back to the Future. I think it's a cool movie.
It's definitely one of the very like. If you're gonna be nostalgic about the '80s, be nostalgic about those movies. Those are great movies.
Yeah.
Wait, are those? Yeah, those movies start off in the '80s. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. 85. Back to the Future.
Yeah.
and yeah, like, and like there are obviously like stuff that like didn't age well, right? As of like most, you know, formulaic movies of that time. But it's still like, it's a classic. I feel it's a classic.
Greedy says, I still can't believe the second movie was 1 year off from predicting the Cubs winning the World Series. That's yeah, that is a thing that happens. Wow, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Back to the Future predicted stuff. I don't know where I was going with the sentence.
They predicted so much stuff.
They
I know that
predicted
the
so much stuff.
actor. I know that the actor for what's the name of the bully?
Marty McFly.
He's been loving his. Yeah, no, not Marty McFly. That the bully. Oh, what's his name? The guy, the main antagonist, and he just shows. As a different
Biff.
Biff. Yeah, the actor for Biff.
Yeah. I know he has a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, and he seems like living his best life, to be honest. Even though he does get a little annoyed that people recognize him as Biff. Like he had fun. I think he doesn't have any. He likes it, but it's like, you know.
Yeah. It's just like if
totally
you ask.
Understand, like, yeah.
Yeah. If you ask the same question like, you know, millions of times by millions of different people, then you're gonna kind of get sick of it. Like that's understandable. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Okay. Zeke.
Well,
how does this look?
I'm looking. Let me take a look. Let me see all these crazy kids at this crazy school. I love the dark guy so much. There's just something about his whole sequence that just made me laugh for some reason.
Tensai? Albert Tensai?
No, the Dart Man, I think.
Oh, Dart guy. Yeah, Dart Man, yeah. Oh yeah. Dart Man is awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. The shading is done. We gotta Okay, let me. I am incredibly tired right now. I am. Give me a second. Let me.
I love the shading, the lighting on the distance team in a whole bunch.
Yes, I am very proud of that. Thank you. I kinda I am. Here's the thing. I am like. I'm like how this is going. I am not ready to call this like a final piece, like a fully rendered piece. That's the thing. I need to put. I want to add highlights and add like more background polish. And also I got a shade Raven. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Jesus Christ. I want to add some highlights is the thing. Mostly. That's the thing. I gotta. Okay, no, I got this. I got this. I gotta shade Raven. I'm dying. Zeke, could you do your best Bugs Bunny? I'm dying over here for me because I can't do it right now.
Ooh, I'm dying.
Thank you. Thank you. The line was I'm dying over here, but that is serviceable. Thank you.
Okay, I remember that.
Do you want to try again?
Dying. I don't remember that one. I don't think I remember the where he says I'm dying over here. I'll have to go.
Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe you got it right, and I'm just boo-boo the fool.
We could always go back and watch YouTube compilations of Mel Blanc screaming his unhinged screaming.
True.
I'm so glad that's like a thing that exists, that people just like Mel Blanc so much, screaming so much they just make a video of it.
It's iconic. It's iconic.
It really is.
Did you know I think the harsher lighting the conveys and survives the poster. Yeah, I just increased the saturation and lighting a bit. Did you know fucking the current voice actor for Bugs Bunny follows me on Twitter?
What?
The current voice actor for Bugs Bunny follows me on Twitter.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That's awesome.
So the way it happened is, Eric Bauza, the voice actor for Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird, Marvin the Martian, and all that stuff. Like he voiced a character in a little show called Super Jail. He was.
I remember Super Jail.
He was the voice actor for Lord Stingray. Thank you, Grayson, for 333. Did you submit the Mel Blanc screaming thing? Let's see. Oh, I'm dying again. Okay, thank you so much. Oh yeah. Eric Bauza voiced Lord Stingray. And I am a very huge fan of those type of characters, like who's like, cartoonish villains, who has that like, like little snazely voice. I love that. So like, and I looked up like Eric Bauza's like other works and all that stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, this person's like really cool. I like his work. And I tweeted out, man, Eric Bauza is really cool. Is a very, very cool voice actor. And he responded to that, saying like, thanks, I appreciate it. And I was like, wait, what?
That's awesome.
Huh? And then he followed me. I was like, oh, okay, I guess, huh, interesting. Yeah, it just kind of happened. I don't know what to say.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. And he recently, what was it? I can't remember what it was, but he was the speaker for one of the awards, like one of the TV show awards, I want to say. And the clip of him saying, release Coyote versus Acme, that went viral pretty recently. I think that's pretty cool. And
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And he was at like fucking Toronto Comic Con last year, which I boothed at. And I think I vaguely saw him just like walking by our booth, just like talking to someone, and I was like, that kind of looked like Eric Bauza. And then later I realized that he was in fact a guest at the con, and I was like, what the fuck? It was very funny. It was awesome, yeah. That's Love World, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cool voice actor. Yeah.
Everyone should go
weird.
watch Super Jail.
Say that again?
Everyone should go watch Super Jail.
Maybe.
Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's a big maybe.
Maybe. I think it's a show for some people. And show that's not really meant for some other people. And I can't remember how well it aged. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't age well. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about some scenes from that show. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe it's one of those things where it's like if you need to realize there's a product of its times for sure.
Also,
Greegi, it's totally fine. If I don't think you misgendered me, but it's fine.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
What's your pronouns? Shoot your pronouns.
They, she.
Yay. They, she. Sounds like a fantasy creature name. They, she.
They, she.
They, she.
They, the they she invaded back in the old kingdom.
Yeah. Well, they
The
she.
kingdom of Sissopolis and took it over.
The kingdom of Sissopolis. Okay. God.
It wasn't even a fight. They just walked in and took over.
Yeah. My liege, the gender walls are falling. God. Yeah.
Send our best alpha males. What do you mean they transitioned? What?
What do you mean they're happier now?
On HRT now.
What do you mean? Oh, they're slaying.
Happier life.
Oh, they're slaying. Oh shit. Okay.
That's okay. No, I see what you mean. Okay, I think we might be done for. You know, it's a great run, everybody.
No. Oh,
Sissopolis,
okay.
you know, at its highs, at its lows. But it's time to throw the towel. Okay.
Sissopolis. A safe haven for cis people. What a horrible thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know that there's gonna always be. It's like, I mean, there are people who want straight pride to be a thing, and I think that's so funny.
I want straight pride.
I love the fact that a lot of people unironically just do a monochrome black and white flag, and it just looks, one, so boring, and two, it looks so antagonistic to everything. I'm like, y'all do not see the irony in what y'all are doing, right? Like,
yeah. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second. Snore. Okay.
I bet the distance demon's a true ally.
Distance demon is transmask. There we go.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just joking, but I mean, what if though?
There's definitely a part in me that I believe whenever I'm enjoying a piece of media, everyone is gay unless proven straight, and and nobody has ever like questioned that.
Yeah.
You know, like, well, what are you talking? What about this? What about this man and woman who is a couple? And it's like they're bisexual.
They're bisexual. It's
They're
simple.
bisexual.
It's all in the writing.
Just prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
it's all there. The pieces. Yeah.
Well, what about this guy? Pansexual.
Pansexual. Yeah. It's all there. Have you not seen them? Have you not seen what's so apparent?
So obvious.
So obvious. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm looking at my clock and I'm thinking like, oh my god, how is it already like 7:15 where I'm at?
Yeah. How long have you been streaming? About like 3 hours? It's not bad.
Yeah, almost 3 hours, yeah.
Uh,
I woke up around like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Got ready for work. Left, got there, and then I worked a little bit. And I got off around like I got home around 1:30 because I work so early in the morning. And then I went and I didn't have anything else happening. So I'm gonna lay down, just rest my eyes for 30 minutes. 3 hours later,
That's how it
up,
happens.
like, yeah, I was like, oh, I felt refreshed though. That's the fun part. But it's like, oh, it's already 4:30, huh?
Yeah, that's how it happens. I wanna go sleep. I wanna go rest. Why did I start streaming?
We got any honk shoers or honk meers in chat?
You got any honk shores? We have any sneer sneer?
We out there chasing that grind Z, right?
We out there chasing that sleepy pills.
My favorite my favorite tweets has always been from the Wolf Puppy account, which is like, if you awake, you're fake. It's bedtime, bitch. It's
bedtime.
I love that post. I think about that post all the time.
I think after stream, I think I'm just gonna cuddle up and on like by my TV, and then just watch whoever is streaming.
Yeah, I gotta start thinking about what I want for dinner too now.
Yeah. I gotta get dinner.
There's a Chinese place that just opened, and I've been thinking about trying it out. And
yeah.
Prices seem pretty decent. I actually look at the prices right now, like I don't know how many spring rolls they give you, but it's $4.99.
Do they not say like spring roll pieces?
Oh wait, is it just one? Is it just one? $4.99? Okay, maybe.
$4.99 for just one.
$4.99 for just one, unless that's a big one. Steamed stuffed bean rolls, 3-piece for $4.99.
Fuck. That's really good.
Yeah, but it's the place. Just they do a lot of dim sum and dumplings and stuff like that. That's their whole deal. So it's been. I drove in past it a couple times, and they've had that sign up for a long time. They just opened up like a month ago.
I don't want some dim sum and dumplings. When I went to London last weekend, we went to sushi. I had some fucking wonton soup. Fucking wonton soup, so good. So good.
Oh, wontons, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it's very good. Ugh. Oh, some Asian food. I think we had like our fill of Korean food. I want to try something new.
I have definitely been getting into Filipino food. There's like two local places that actually that's pretty good. And
Yeah.
I was visiting my folks and I told them, have you tried this place yet? And I thought here's the thing, I thought they closed down because they were set up near college, and what I found out is that they actually moved into the mall. So I have to go, if you want to order food, you got to go inside the mall to order, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's good food. The pork adobo is like delicious.
You gotta you gotta talk to Mar about that.
Oh, I'm sure like Mar will like recommend. If I talk to Mar about Filipino food, probably he'd recommend me a place somewhere. I would go there and it would be like, oh yeah, no, this is absolutely better.
Yeah. Have you had Jollibee yet?
Okay, I was actually talking about that in Jackson's Discord. I just found out there's a Jollibee that in Dallas. And
Oh, fuck yeah.
If I ever go back and visit Dallas, I'm gonna go there.
Yes.
So
go,
I will report back when I go to Jollibee.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Get the spaghetti. You know, you gotta get the spaghetti.
Yeah, I feel like getting the chicken and some spaghetti, and I saw there was burgers there, so I know like my dad will be fine with that, because I feel like I feel like if I told my dad that, he was like, what do you mean fast food spaghetti? I don't trust that. I'll get a burger.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Jackson, I was in Jackson's stream yesterday. Well, I was watching, I was in chat. And once again, the topic of me first like meeting him initially came up. And I was like, oh man, I'm still so sorry about that. Do you know what happened?
I don't think I've heard this story.
Long story short, I thought it was British.
So that's why he has the British tag.
Does he?
Hold on, I'm pulling up his channel right now.
Oh my god. I'm so... Jackson, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. You said it was chill, but still,
Let me see,
oh god.
Where's the tags? Is the tags still... Wait, did Twitch get rid of tags?
No, it should be there. It should still be there. Maybe it's not live because it doesn't show up when it's not live. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it might be whenever he's live.
But yeah, like, FYI, I grew up in, bumfuck nowhere. Maybe not bumfuck nowhere. A small city in South Korea, right? Only time you would be using English is in English classes. Like, and my experience with, like, you know, speaking English was through like Nickelodeon and YouTube videos and all that stuff, right? So there was a significant, like, oh, I don't really understand accents that well, you know. There was that, and I first heard Jackson's voice in one of Penny's videos, and like I just like kinda heard like a bit of a like resemblance to a British accent, and I was like, oh, okay, like this person is, you know, that, and then I met him a couple of times in VR chat and all that stuff, and we hung out, we started hanging out and all that whatnot. And I think I told him in chat like one day, maybe was it in like, it might have been like it might have been on Cherry stream, where I said like when I first like heard of Jackson, I thought he was British. And apparently, in his words, he saw red. He saw red. And I'm like, oh man. And that came up like last stream, and it was like, oh god, yeah. Because he was talking about like accents, like American accents, like different American accents and all that stuff. And I happened to like catch the stream at that moment. Lucky me, haha.
Yippee.
And I haven't told him yet. But I know the distinct reason why I thought his accent, he had a British accent. I know the distinct reason, and I'm incredibly scared to like say it publicly. not like genuinely scared, but like I don't want to deal him double damage, you know. I don't want to deal him double damage. So I'm gonna refrain from saying why I mistakenly thought that. Like, obviously, like one reason is you know, like I'm not experienced with like, you know, accents and stuff, but like there's another reason as well. I'm scared. Hey Jackson, if you're hearing this, please don't hurt me.
Jackson wouldn't hurt you.
I know. I'm just joking. He's a very he's a very incredibly beloved friend of Shar, and it is very nice to know him through that and all that stuff.
Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed being in his community and watching his streams, so it's been fun being able to moderate for him and stuff like that too, so...
Yeah. That's nice.
And he's definitely pushing for Partner Plus and all that stuff.
Yeah, PP. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna... No. Yeah. I'm trying to type in something in chat. Did you get that?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I'm a mod now. Wahoo!
You're a mod.
Okay, who wants to break the rules so I can?
Yeah. I should give like more VIP roles and like mod roles to like my friends and all that stuff. Anyway, hey, I gave you that stuff because you can you shout out Jackson for me?
Yes.
Do my bidding.
There we go.
There you go. Go follow Jackson and support him with his partner plus push and all that stuff.
Go buy him magic cards on his throne so he can play more Magic with me.
Yay! Yay! Magic
Yippee.
time! Yay! Yippee! Hee hee! Haha!
The original gacha, Magic the Gathering.
Yay! Gambling. Love gambling.
Love it. I love gambling so much.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so funny because every time, like I told a friend of mine whenever we buy cars, it's like if I buy packs,
Yeah.
it's gonna be for and I want to start doing this, but for a booster draft where everyone buys some boosters, you open them up, you pick one card out of that booster and pass it to the next person, and then you take the next pack from the person past you, take a card out of that, and you just draft cards to make a deck. And that always sounds like a lot of fun. It definitely sounds a little overwhelming though, because it's like you're going for cards and trying to find stuff that works together. But
Yeah.
fun way to get more cards to your collection and then also play some games with people.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yep.
Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yun, yun, yun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I'm just saying shit.
I should send you the Secret Layer artwork. Unfortunately, it's sold out, but this I can't remember the name of the artist, but she was given a handful of cards to draw, make custom art for, and based them all on tarot cards, and they look so gorgeous.
Fun. That's awesome. That reminds me.
And then there's another. I know I posted one in your Discord, but it's like the dioramas.
Yeah.
But the I remember I'm so sad because I was thinking about getting them and they've already sold out. It's a limited run.
That
it used
sucks.
to be print on demand.
Yeah.
But then they decided not to do that anymore for some reason.
That sucks. That blows ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad because scalpers become such a huge issue because all the scalpers would pick them up and put them on the secondary market, and it sucks. So I'm like, there's no need to do that, Wizards.
Yeah.
Just let us buy the cards.
Yeah. Ugh. That reminds me. I used to know someone who wrote for Magic the Gathering cards. Who did some writing for it.
Like the story, or?
I think the story. I'm not too sure. She was a writer, and she did writing for Magic. It's been a while. Like since I talked to her or any of her folks. But yeah, that this just popped in my mind. Yeah, that's nice.
I've been meaning to read like some of the story because they provide the story for free on their website that you can just go and read that go along with the cards. But I've been meaning to like figure out what's going on with these fantasy cowboys.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, that reminds me. So in Japan, I think Wizards commissioned Sunrise to do an anime opening video. It is Cowboy Bebop opening, but with the Magic characters.
Fun.
It's so, oh my god, it's so good. Hold on, I gotta. It's like this stuff like that. It's like, oh man, this is so cool. This is awesome. I like playing Magic the Gathering. It's like then Hasbro and Wizards does something bad. I'm like, god damn it, come on.
Yeah.
Big corporations.
Corporations can go
keep that
fuck
critical
themselves.
distance, everybody.
Yeah. I saw a tweet recently where they were saying that, hey, did you know that Jollibee supports Palestine? That's cool. And I think you know, just give sub to Okie Dokie Dev. Thank you so much. But yeah, I saw. I know that person as well. I made 3D model for her. But yeah, I saw a tweet saying that, oh yeah, hey, Jollibee supports Palestine. And like obviously, that's cool. That's awesome. But also, like a few months ago, I saw bunch of like Filipino workers protesting Jollibee for something I cannot remember. And I'm like, yeah. Like is that's the thing about corporation is that they do not have the best interest that they do not have your best interest in heart. Like they are there to make profit, whichever like aligns best with what they have, what they're going for, right? Sometimes that could lead to benefiting minorities, or sometimes that could lead to fucking supporting dipshits.
Yep. Yeah. No. Absolutely. It's important to like be aware of that stuff and then be able to you can. I feel like this is such a lesson. I feel like a lot of people don't know. I've been meaning to make this tweet because one of my favorite YouTubers is Tolarian Community College, and they do a lot of Magic the Gathering stuff. I've been watching it ever since I got into Magic, and it's been really fun. But he's also like really chill. The guy the professor who is that's what he goes by on his channel, and that's what everyone calls him too, which is really fun. He is very cool. He has very much been open about how much he hates Amazon as a corporation, what they do, and all that stuff. And like, while he loves Magic the Gathering and encourages people to play it and that stuff too, he has no problem looking at Wizards of the Coast and their business practices and being very, very critical of it. Which go look up the April 1st video that he did, because it was like it acts like a April 1st video with what he's talking about, but then when you actually look into it, everything that he's talked about that Wizards has done is true. And he opens this up as like he loves Magic enough that he's willing to criticize Magic and the company that runs it. He has, and it's I think he just strikes that perfect balance of being able, not letting a product that you enjoy or love cloud his judgment, where he can go off and say, this is not okay, this is unacceptable, and we should be calling it out as it is. We should be asking them to treat things better, do all this stuff. Also, like, he doesn't sweep things under the rug. Like, I know that he's actually gone as far as saying, talked about the Pinkertons. He brought that up in that video too. Like, he's not gonna let that go, and I think that's the right thing to do. So I feel like that's one of the things I wish more people would realize, because I remember it being in his Discord, seeing some people comment like, why is he complaining so much? Why is he complaining about this game that he says he loves so much? It's because he's complaining because he loves it. That's why.
Yeah, he cares about it.
Like, people do not understand. Yeah, people do not understand that you can care about something, that sometimes the person who cares about a thing so much and a community around a thing is that when you complain about it, and don't get me wrong, there are people who complain. There's some nuance here. The people, like we talked about Ghostbusters 2016, the people who are complaining, a good chunk of the people complaining about Ghostbusters 2016 were complaining for the wrong reasons, because they did not like women. But like with this case, if you go watch him, that's a case of him being passionate and making very, very pointed, very good criticisms towards the product that he loves, while also being very supportive of it, and not just striking that balance.
Yeah, I had a bit of a similar experience with Homestuck is a thing. And like it was like I stayed up until, Homestuck 2 took its like initial break. And I stuck around, and I was like, yeah, I like Homestuck as a media, and I having fun about it, but but I want there's a lot of aspects that I think that should be better, that it should be, you know, handled better. And I feel like that's kind of similar in the sense of, like, you know, Magic and all that stuff. And I also think that, like, at certain points, like, the stuff that you once, like, genuinely enjoyed and all that stuff, just doesn't become, like, worth it. Like sometimes the all the stress and all the anguish just like doesn't become worth it. Like, it doesn't, the fun you had doesn't exist anymore. And that sucks. But, you know, I mean, what can you do other than, like, leave at that point?
Yeah. And sometimes
that's how I feel.
You can still keep your memories are still there, and you can still treasure those memories, of you enjoying that. And there's nothing wrong with you, because as you get older, and you start learning. Like, yes, there are things that I used to like that. Okay, I mean, I like growing up. I loved Call of Duty, played a ton of Call of Duty. Those memories of me having fun playing Call of Duty with some co-workers and college student and college classmates, those are still there. Those are things that I treasure. Those are things that I will always keep to me. But also, like, I can't bring myself to play Call of Duty again or support it. I tried getting back into it recently, and it's just like I can't pull myself to do that because of, like, what it represents, what it stands for. Its political commentary, its effect on gaming in general, and what it wants to do. Like, and it's like I cannot play that game anymore. And I said, like, I am done. I am moving on with my life.
Yeah.
But those memories are still there, and I treasure them, even though I know in the end that was for a while, me looking back on those previous games, you know, post 9/11 kind of thing, because, like, those are games with bad messages. And just because you enjoyed something at a younger age does not make you a bad person, as long as you're willing to learn and grow from that.
Yeah. As you're willing to learn and grow from that is, like, doing the heavy work.
If you still think Friska did nothing wrong, then I'm sorry, you're a horrible person.
Jesus,
them, so
Jesus Christ! Sorry. You're gonna go there? Okay.
No, I wanted to. It was like on the tip of my tongue. I was like, should I say this? Yes. Let's go.
Oh God, I hate when people say Friska did nothing wrong. I despise that. And I know, like, it's a joke, but at the same time, like, I have seen one too many people who take fictional characters too seriously.
Yeah. You want to know what a fun thing to be a fan of right now? Even though I say, like, you could be a fan of this right now because you can tell that the developers and the people who made this thing are absolutely trying to make a thing. 1 second, I actually need to mute. I step away for just a second.
Okay. Hey chat. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this, chat? I think it looks good. I think this looks like I think we're good to call this, like, finished.
All right.
I already saved the PNG out. Yes, hello.
Yeah, the thing I was gonna say is that I love Warhammer, and you can tell that they are trying to make commentary on a lot of bad things, like religious fascism and stuff like that. But also, you definitely have those people where that commentary goes over their heads, and they unironically like what the Imperium, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Example A, Helldivers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and step away because I got a few things I need to do, and it's
Wait,
already almost
Zeke?
8 o'clock. So, yep.
Zeke, before you go, look at this and tell me your opinions.
Okay, let me bring up the stream.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. The lighting, the lighting on Raven's really good, and I like the highlights on the lightning clouds. That looks really solid.
Yes. I am very much liking how this. I think we're good to call it done. I think I'm good to call this done.
Battle.
Okay. Wait.
I'd say for the end of the stream, but I gotta go right now.
Do you wanna promote your shit? Do you wanna promote your shit?
Yeah, I'll give myself a shout out.
Yay!
Hi, I'm
Can you do that?
Guys. You can watch me on stream. I was gonna stream today, but then I slept like a silly Billy and didn't wake up, and now I got a couple things to do. I'll probably stream tomorrow and get back on a regular schedule. I've been trying to start an electrical apprenticeship, and all that good stuff. But I should be back on a regular schedule in May, so go follow me. I'm playing like I'm working through Inscription right now.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, thank you for coming, Zeke. Now get out!
Bye. See ya.
Get out! That was Zeke Video Girls. Go give her a follow. Give them a follow. Chat. I think we're like. I mean, like we're good to call this. Like we're good to call this. I am set and ready to like put this on imprint and you know sell it. Now the problem lies. Do I want to do animation? I definitely do not have the energy, but like it's so fun. Okay, so no. I think here's what we're gonna do. I am going to animate eventually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set the animation project up and I'm just gonna be done with it. Right? I'm gonna open up Blender, allow execution, and I am going to save this as a new file. It's called Raven Loses It. Raven Loses It. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna import the audio. I'm gonna import the audio. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is. Where is it? Where is it? I want to have an avatar. And opening. Anyway. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find the audio? Oh, there it is. So yeah, let me start frame, set that to 1. Jesus, what? Why did that change the material? Huh? What the fuck happened? What? Why did that change the material? What? Why did that happen? Huh? I have no idea. No, it's okay. I mean, I can just like, I can just do this. Textures, magic outfit. Let me also import the audio again because I deleted it. I deleted it. Lose it. Let me put this here, set that to 1. Yeah, Jesus. That's so weird. That's such a weird ass bug. Huh. And this is gonna be bass. Gonna be a texture, wave and bass, and emission. Let me turn on the school outfit. Form. And there we go. Yep. All fixed. Why is she Artful? Because there was no texture assigned to her fucking material. I don't know why that happened. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh yeah. We got a rig now. We got her silly little funny fucking rig. Delete these two keyframes. And then toggle asset shelf that. I'm just doing housekeeping. I'm not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just doing housekeeping. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. And then we can and then we got the basic upper body torso movement. Let me put it away. Yeah. And all that stuff. We got armature movements. Let me turn off the skirt here because we gotta animate that later. But yeah, let's also set up the camera. That is not the right resolution. 1920 by 1080. Do I want to go with 1920 by 1080? No, I kind of don't. Let's go with 1280 by 960. I think that's kind of in line with the square ratio here. Make another thing here and put that as rendered. Material preview here. You're scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, it's okay. I think that's all set up for animating. Let me save this. I'm gonna close it down. God. I am dead. I need to, number one, I need to get food. Number two, I need to rest. I need to rest real bad. Other than that though, thank you everyone for coming. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid we're gonna raid this person. Use box? No. We're gonna raid. I know where we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid my good friend, my good pal buddy, Gutstosis. Moth, Gutstosis. Say hello to Moth. Moth's making God Game cards with my other friend Jordan. Jordan Butler Kitty. Say hi to Moth. No raid phrase. Just go and, you know, put some funny emojis in. I don't know. But yeah. I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go chill. Okay. I'll see y'all next stream. I don't know when that's gonna be, but see ya. Okay, bye! Get out!